I turned this
Wood needed.
into this by 1600s.
The granary is full, my lord.
If you wanna see my journey, continue watching this video. Quick recap of what's going on in this campaign. After I reloaded the save, everyone left the coalition, which allows us to expand further. As you can see, it's 1517. We started as Savoy, formed Sardinia Piedmont. We are the HRE Emperor. First great power with 1.5k development, and we're on our way to restore the Roman Empire. I've read all your guys' comments, and some of you wanted to see the second part, so hopefully I will restore it in this video. If not, then we will make this a 3-part series. But yeah, we will need 425 provinces in this area that you can see on the screen. So we will need to fight France, Castile, Ottomans, of course. We're gonna need to expand into the Balkans, take the major part of England, and more. Of course, we are able to form Italy. We just need a couple more provinces in the Italian region, which is Firenze and Roma from Papal States. We do own Naples. It is our vassal. Personal union, I should say. And speaking of subjects, we have a couple more. We also have Albania, which is just a nice foothold here in the Balkans. I'm not really concerned about their cores or anything because they only have one core on Ottomans and one on Venice. But on the other hand, we also have Karaman. Now this is a bit more interesting because in this campaign, Karaman did something unthinkable. They actually owned Constantinople. Because of that, they still have a core on it and we can retake it. And yes, they're the only core holder apart from Ottomans. Byzantium no longer has this core. Byzantium in total only has like 2 cores remaining. So this is not gonna be one of our vassals. However, we will be able to release Bulgaria if we want to. So right now, what my focus will be, I won't really pay attention to the HRE. I'm not gonna try too hard to pass these reforms. Basically, I'm using this title to just have insane manpower. This gives us so much manpower that we can use to constantly have large armies. Hopefully we will become the Curia controller once again. It would be really awesome to have this 20% aggressive expansion reduction. I'm gonna take 10% morale of armies now as well. And another thing I plan to do is attack Ingolstadt that inherited Burgundy, release Burgundy for myself after taking one province from them. And of course we're gonna have a lot of cores. After 5 years we will fight France. And they are allied with Scotland, so I'm also planning to vassalize Scotland. This of course doesn't really matter for the Roman Empire restoration, but it still would be a really nice vassal to have. And to make this run smoother, we will need to upgrade 2 great monuments, which one of it is here in Granada, 5% admin efficiency, and we have another very important one in Malta with 15% war score cost versus other religions. So this is gonna be most important versus the Ottomans. Now more about Italy, I'm gonna actually go and form it after completing some more missions. I am really interested in Alpine fortifications. This one will upgrade all of our forts in the areas of Piedmont, Savoy, Provence, Switzerland and Romandy. So we can basically build this whole area up with forts and have them level 4, or even if we wanted, we could first wait until the level 15 mill technology, upgrade the forts to level 4 and have this upgraded to level 6. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna wait for it, but either way I plan to use this mission. And of course down here we have 10% goods produced and 5% admin efficiency until the end of the game. This one is a must. We will be completing this until we form Italy. We basically just need more manufactories and 12 more development in the Torino area. The mission leading up to it is basically completed. I just need 2 more buildings in Torino. I already have 30 development. It's actually 50. So what I'm gonna do is just starting to build more buildings. Oh, come on, Austria, you're a disgrace. Unification war, are you serious, my man? Do I really need this alliance anymore? Like, come on. They would not even be that useful versus the Ottomans. I think I will just decline, like, have your way. I allied Muscovy already and I plan to ally Poland as well. That will be much more beneficial. -1 diplo reputation is annoying, but what can you do? Now I'm gonna sell titles, use some of this money to start developing this monument. With the rest of the money perhaps repay a couple of these loans. And we need more development in Torino area, so might as well get the edict and develop one of these provinces. Like this Farmlands province is 24 points to develop, it's crazy. I'm gonna bump it up quite a lot. We don't really need the mill points at this time because we're on point with the technology and we won't be improving it anytime soon. So there we go, after developing I actually got 15 crown lands back, I can seize lands and I'm still at 20%. Now this army I will use to manage the rebels because we will have some of them here in Egypt and Africa. So I'm gonna set it up like this. We can also take the 300 tradition general, why not? It's actually quite good, 6 shock. And I'm gonna start my own war, which is gonna be versus Castile. We need to take these provinces for our agenda, so we're gonna take that, we're gonna take their gold mine, we're gonna take Sassiris to release Lyon, and of course the Monument province. So this is gonna be super good war for us. Muscovy just formed Russia, okay. Nice to see. I was like, how they did it at this level, but they're actually really behind in military, and they are level 10 admin. After this war, right away, I will probably attack Ingolstadt, and next I will probably attack Ottomans, so I'm getting a bigger navy ready. I will need it versus the Ottomans. They have quite a lot of ships. So it appears that Castile had all of his units in the New World, because there are none here and it's just free lands for us. Finishing this war will be quite a lot of aggressive expansion. So since I want to avoid this coalition, I will be starting 2 wars right after it. One versus Ingolstadt and one versus the Ottomans. And for now, I need to set up my troops to be ready. Oh no, Papal State is the controller. Come on, bro. He completed this though. Level 1 center of trade in Torino, that's nice. I wish I was the controller. Alright, I am ready. 800 ducats and the following provinces. Thank you very much. Agenda completed. We're gonna go ahead and release a new vassal, Lyon. Concentrate a little bit of development. This is fine, 103% overextension. Doesn't matter at all because we're gonna finish these cores very quickly. However, I do need to build more courthouses because my governing capacity is no longer that nice. Now we can also ally Poland. This allows us to complete another mission which will give us 5% aggressive expansion impact reduction. The stats don't really matter, monarch diplo power. I mean, it's not that important. We're gonna have this guy on our throne soon. 546 is also not too bad. So I gotta say, I'm really happy with our government here. Right, so now without a further wait, I will declare on the Ottomans reconquest of Constantinople. I will be promising lands to Poland and calling in Russia. We will completely demolish these guys. Yeah, so let's go for this. Let's go and rush their capital and Gelibolu. Now this guy is allied with Florence, Bohemia, Palatinate and Württemberg, I see. So we can set up our units over here and demolish Florence. Nations are entering a coalition, oh no. Right, quickly, declare. Might as well call in these boys. Barrage this crap. End of the golden era. Well, it served us insanely well. I am not disappointed with what happened during the era. And it's Age of Reformation now as well. So we can click the Blasphemy Act, why not? And yeah, I can confidently say that the Ottomans are screwed, that's right. Florence, you just give me some ducats, can even transfer trade power. Now my truce with France expired as well, but they're still at war with Brittany and Papal State, so we don't need to rush this. Which is just lovely, I did not want to attack them right now. How the hell these boys have 100,000 soldiers? Where the hell? Oh, yeah, right. I mean, have fun. Alright, gorgeous. We can just take this province and run. Oh, come on. Really took this province at 21%. AI luck, man. Nothing much to be said about this. Alright, I don't want to risk France ending the war and entering the coalition, so I'm gonna declare right now. I probably won't take too many provinces from them. The most important thing is just to make them have a truce with us. And of course we can steal their cash, we can take Scotland. Let's go. This guy, man. Oh, look at 5% aggressive expansion. Thank you so much. What I was saying is this guy thinks he can actually beat me. Delusional. And I think I will be ending the war with Ottomans in just a second. Here we go. Lovely stuff. So now we don't have to worry about these guys for quite a long time. 14 years truce. I'm gonna take the third admin idea before I core anything because it's this 25% core creation cost reduction. I'll start upgrading the Great Monument in Granada and now just full focus on France. Yeah, Poland wants to break alliance because I did not give them provinces. But we can easily keep this alliance by just getting some trust through favors. Look at this, they're no longer breaking. I want to keep this alliance, they're very strong to be honest. Although I don't really care about Russia anymore. So with them I am willing to break it. And most importantly, because we have diplomatic ideas and we fully finished it, we no longer lose stability when breaking royal marriage. So this way we can manage our diplo relations much smoother than we could usually. We can enforce this guy's religion, so this will unlock us one of these objectives now. Oh, so they left Brittany with one province. I see another vassal. Oh, Pope, what the hell are you doing, my boy? Are you serious? Come on, man. Gotta pay for indulgence 2.2 thousand. Oh man, this is sick. Oh, that's disgusting. Yeah, so Scotland will be my new vassal. Oh, they were actually at war with Great Britain. Okay, I did not notice that. And that's not bad at all. Like, that's a free war for us. We can definitely defeat them. And this is probably all I'm gonna take from France. That's already quite a coalition. Yeah, so let's just finish it like that. And just by paying off this guy's debt, plus 200 relations so I can diplo-vassalize him, and next war versus France retake his course. Oh no! Our 666 guy is actually dying before succeeding to the throne. Oh, that sucks. Such a bummer, man. So we can get a church or 6-4 free guy. I mean, that is still really good. But come on, such a tease, man. Huh? Since when are Frisia and Venice in this war? That's weird. England, you are testing my patience, boy. Get the hell out of here, man. Absolutely crushing them. And no, you're not gonna move anywhere. That's right. And it's a wipe. Such a good bait, man. So since this is not a reconquest war, I will not be given cores back to Scotland this time. This will happen next war. We could go for something like releasing Wales, Northumberland, but to be honest, that's not too many provinces. I'm not gonna release any vassals in England because I will have new vassals after this war. Since I will finally have some peacetime, I will be releasing Burgundy, Bulgaria, and even Syria. So this will be my English peace deal. Yes, that is quite a lot of aggressive expansion. We will have to deal with that. So now let's go and release our new boys. Here we go. Bulgaria, and last but not least, Syria. I am a bit above my relation slots. I still need to cancel mill access with Austria, and I will begin integrating some vassals. And what I mean by integrating is Albania and Karaman, because we already have their cores. Okay, this guy is at war, no risk of entering the coalition. Papal State is not even mad at us, which is nice. We can get the Diplo annexation cost, which I will. I'll also enable scutage on Karaman and on Albania. I will basically integrate them during my next war. I won't wait until Ingleside enters the coalition. I will declare on them right now. Let's go for this reconquest. Boom. Before starting the war, I also allied Brittany, so I will vassalize them next. And what can I say? Completely calculated, 99% overextension. We're getting there, we're getting there. Looking quite good now. Next war will be the Mamluks on 1531 November, and probably we should not wait any longer and expand into Serbia and Bosnia afterwards. How are we looking? We have around 170 provinces. That's of course some provinces outside the Roman Empire borders as well, so quite a long way to go. Yes please, I would like some admin aid, Commonwealth. I believe in you, my boy. Always knew I had a great ally. You know it's not looking good for the Mamluks when they're getting sieged by Yemen out of all countries. What the hell is happening here? They're fighting Mamluks and the Ottomans. The Ottomans are expanding into Arabia. I guess that's the only way where they can go, considering they're still allied with Akkayunlu. Making some Swiss cheese out of these boys. I actually forgot to give out the nobility privilege, so I got this -3 Diplo reputation now. I mean, it's only for 10 years, but super annoying. It's gonna make it very long to annex Karaman now. Alright, so we're gonna let Bohemia go. Just give me your money and Boreps, boy. This guy is a bit lost. Like, what the hell are you doing here? That's what I thought, my friend. Hey, you too. You too. Man, what the hell is the siege? 85%. You gotta be joking, man. Oh, you gotta be joking. I will need some more manpower, Commonwealth. Oh my god, these guys unsieged like half of the provinces until I finish this. Okay, now we're cooking. 99% war score. That's right, all the cores back to Burgundy. I don't care about a coalition. Alright, here we go. Now I'm gonna make this level 2. Also gonna start upgrading this gold mine in La Mancha a little bit. Let's bump it up to 10. Reduce the autonomy, and it's producing 6 ducats a month. So now we have 2 really good gold mines. And actually we can reduce autonomy a little bit more in all the provinces. We can reduce this 12 years truce with Great Britain to 5 years simply by attacking Portugal. So that's what I'm gonna do next. Clear on Portugal, and we're gonna occupy just a few provinces from Great Britain to get this white peace. Here we go, we can make a claim on Serbia. It's gonna be the 3rd gold mine in Kosovo, and we can declare on these boys together with Bosnia. That's gonna be a lot of more provinces for us. Oh damn, advisor costs, definitely gonna take that. Ooh, we can actually steal these rebels' progress. They have 28%. So I'm gonna go ahead, declare on the Mamluks, conquest of Cairo. And if we make it on time, we're gonna take this. That's right, 42%. Check this out. Their progress is ours. Oh man, these bastards. Austria and Hungary also declared on Bosnia. So probably I won't be able to take these provinces. I hate these suckers, man. Let's barrage this, make it quick. Come on, come on, come on. Classic, 42 doesn't fall. Boom, here's our white peace with Great Britain. Alright, so actually Bosnia did not lose that much. So at least we got that going on for us. I took a bunch of loans and I will be building a lot of manufactories now. So I need 9 of them. 1, 2. 1 more loan should do. Florence has been excommunicated, so that's really good news, to be honest. My truce is expiring very shortly, so I will full annex them. And I think after Florence, shortly I will also declare on a papal state, and hopefully we can just go ahead and form Italy after this. I will be taking this from the Mamluks now. Yeah, the coalition is a bit annoying, but what can you do? Right, Florence, buddy, it's time to meet your maker. Oh damn, 40 papal influence. This is gonna spawn some rebels in Geneva. Okay, so you guys go here. And now, since we have so much points, we can take this. I wanna take improved relations next if possible. Still really hope that I will become the papal controller. And we can go for another reconquest versus Hainaut, so we can connect these Burgundy provinces at last. Yeah, definitely getting involved in a couple of wars. Not gonna finish them in quick succession though, because wanna finish coring all the provinces before that. And we have -7 admin efficiency because of governing capacity, which really sucks. So I am building quite a lot of courthouses in the meantime. Fortunately, this guy is at war, so I don't have to rush this because my truce just ran out. I will need to attack him. I think I will still declare right now. Yes, 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 let's go! Oh, I so needed this. Let's go, boys. Comet sighted, of course. I don't see no comets. And if we saw the comet, why did the other nations not see it? Answer this, please. Alright, there we go. Burgundy can enjoy these cores. I have cored some stuff myself in the meantime, so I'm gonna finish this war. Right, I would not be able to full annex this boy this way. So I think I will finish the war like this. I'm gonna vassalize Bosnia. There we go. And just full annex Serbia. A lovely coalition. Lovely, lovely indeed. Oh boy, annexing Florence would even increase it. I think we won't be able to avoid the coalitions at this point. So from here on I will just probably juggle these coalition wars, these truces, which I was kind of doing, but now it's just gonna be full on dodging. Yeah, so gotta get ready for this. In June 1539 the truce is expiring with the Ottomans, so I'm gonna finish these small wars and I'm gonna set up my troops here in the Balkans. I plan to retake Bulgaria's cores and maybe some cores for Syria if we have enough war score. Come on, the Pope allied Commonwealth in the meantime. Oh man, why they gotta make it so complicated? I'm pretty much required to get some mercenaries. Screw it, this time I'm not taking any provinces from the Portugal. I need to finish this war. I mean, just break your treaties, give me cash. Fortunately, Ottomans are fighting Persia, so they're quite distracted. So that's good for us. Yeah, so we don't need to declare on the Ottomans right away. That's really, really nice. If I concentrate Constantinople, will this finish? No, not yet. So we gotta placate them once. Okay, Castile, just give back Leon course. You can go. Time to reconquer Scotland's course. And it would be perfect if Commonwealth would join my war versus Ottomans. Will they? They will. So I can invite Commonwealth into this war and they won't come to defend the Papal States. So this means I can attack them in the meantime. I think I have this figured out. I got a couple additional forts. I think that is quite enough in this area. A lot of mountain forts. So now I'm gonna click this button. I was hoping to hold this until level 15, but I really want to form Italy, so I'm gonna complete it. Now we have level 4 forts here, and this mission will be ready in no time. We just need 2 more manufactories, which I am currently building. When is this truce? 1540. Okay, so that's gonna be another war here. So now we can go ahead and declare reconquest on Ottomans. Commonwealth should not be able to take these provinces from themselves when it is a reconquest. Yeah, let's go. First age ability, war score cost versus other religions, just in time for the Ottomans war. I absolutely love this. We do have this little Malta bonus as well. I haven't been able to upgrade it to level 2 yet. Although this is upgrading nicely. I'm gonna boost it up a little bit. Core's basically finished. I'm gonna annex this guy. Here we go. Powerhouse mission completed. Admin efficiency, goods produced. Thank you very much. Push on Tuscany as well. Diplo reputation and vassalization acceptance. And we are free to declare on the Papal State. If we look into the Imperial map mode, we have this mini Roman Empire. We're getting there. Oh, come on, the gold mine depleted. Always depletes at such a low percentage. Boom, admin ideas finished. Now the new policies are not that good with our idea set, but +1 diplomat is not bad. I'm gonna lose a little bit of diplo points from this though. But this one, yeah, it's not so good. War on Aberdeen, interesting. So I might as well just take this province for myself. Alright, get wrecked, son. And you, what the hell are you doing here? Stop standing in my vicinity. That's right. So Great Britain, I'ma politely ask you to return all the cores to Scotland. I will take this one additional province for myself and the new core. Looking good. Okay, so we must declare on France now. Yeah, that's fine. Luxembourg, Liège and Flanders. That ain't nothing. Nice, Commonwealth. Help me out here. Lovely alliance. Absolutely great ally. I will be generous to France and I will let them go with just giving Brittany's cores back. Okay, Council of Trent has started. Let's definitely vote for war score cost, manpower, and missionary strength. It's actually insane how much stuff we can take from the Ottomans now, with all the stacked war score cost versus other religions bonuses. We took all the cores to Bulgaria and Syria and it's 50% peace deal. So I can even go ham and take something like this, just need a little bit more war score. It's insane. Now before doing that, I want to start coring the Pope's provinces, so I'm gonna full annex him. Concentrate development. 99.5% overextension. Calculated, boys, calculated. Just a little 30,000 stack wipe. Yeah, so we're gonna lose 1 stability, 10 prestige. I'm not sure if I could have avoided this if I was able to form Italy right after it. But that's fine, I'm gonna pay this. Minus 20 relations as well. Okay. Now, ease tensions I will definitely take. The Great Peasants War in HRE. Alright. And you know what? Let's go. Let's finish this war. We're gonna be slightly above overextension. But it's completely fine. I do not care. Not even gonna pay attention to the coalition anymore. Absolutely lovely. We connected our lands. We have all cores full, Bulgaria and Syria. And we can start annexing our vassals. So I'm gonna annex Syria, Brittany. So let's annex these two boys right now. And of course we can form Italian nation. Right, let's do it. Here we go, boys. Now considering the ideas, we have 10% core creation cost and we have 10% aggressive expansion impact. So we're gonna lose the aggressive expansion impact, but this is gonna be boosted to 25%. I don't really care about the dev cost. I think it's worth it to switch the ideas to Italian ones. So let's go ahead and click this. Here we go, there are our new ideas. 50% improved relations, global trade power, stab cost, 15 infantry combat ability, super nice, galley cost and combat ability, 33% manpower, we still have the tax, some yearly prestige and 25 core creation. And after all the ideas, ambition is 20% fort defense. And of course we have access to a brand new mission tree, permaclaims, dev cost, stab cost modifier, more permaclaims. Even more permaclaims. Naval maintenance and navy tradition. Permaclaim on France region. For this next mission we need to own all the provinces in Italy, so I still have some provinces to take from Venice and I need to integrate Naples. Now I'm gonna go ahead, summon the diet, and I will sell titles. 4,700 ducats. Time to repay these nasty loans. Boom. And actually now that we switched the tag, everyone is leaving the coalition, allowing us to declare on Venice. We no longer need some privileges, so I'm taking these away, and we can seize lands. We can do this, send this guy alliance offer, and this allows us to complete a mission and get 100 diplo for free, and invade Egypt. Now for this one, we need all the provinces in the marked area. It's just Aintab, so I actually could have took this province in the previous war. Whatever, man, we can take this later. Now, since we have this core creation cost reduction, coring everything is even cheaper, so we can go for this. Wish I could excommunicate Venice, but unfortunately, I think I will excommunicate Castile instead. Here we go. Now we can go for this guy. Oh boy, that's a lot of rebels. That is a ton of rebels. Coolio, very quick white peace with England. So after 5 years, I'm gonna eat them up. I'm gonna completely eat them up. They're gonna be left with just Ireland. Now, before this war is finished, I don't want to finish it yet because I'm still overextended. I'm gonna go for a war versus Austria. Bosnia has some cores on them, so I'm gonna use that. And I'm gonna take some additional provinces to connect these lands to have a very nice aesthetic look. Let's roll. Oh yes, please give me 22,000 manpower. I don't mind that. Yeah, bro, good luck sieging this 113% fort defense fort. And I don't even have the level 5 government reform with another 15%. Now I'm ready to take some provinces from Venice, just gonna leave them with their capital. Boom, Castile, here we come. Conquest of Sevilla, let's go. Yeah, everyone's re-entering the coalition right away. Not that weak here. Truce with Portugal run out. Damn, boy, we gotta go. I found you, boy. I found you. No escaping now. That's right. Okay, so it looks like the printing press has spawned, and we gained 25 support in Roma and Venetia, which is good. And our ruler died, which means we have this 6-4 free guy. Very good. Although he has minus 20% improved relations, which kind of sucks. Truce with France has expired, which means of course it's time to go. And finally we have our long-awaited 15% fort defense. My truce with Great Britain also expired, so I'm gonna declare on them. I did not have claims, but fortunately my buddy Scotland does, so that's great. That's right, get the hell out of here, Austria. I've had enough of your crap. Venice does not exist anymore. Now we can start bumping this up to the maximum level finally. I'm gonna invest some manpower, and I'm gonna boost it up with money. Good, Mr. Castile, give me this. Now with the extra money that we got, we can finish this. 5% admin efficiency, very nice. Just need to fix governing capacity at this point. And there is gonna be a lot of rebels at this point. Apart from the war with the Ottomans, next year I don't have anything else planned for now. So I'm gonna have a lot of troops just dealing with the rebels in the meantime. I think I will cancel another privilege, supremacy or the crown, we can take that. And it would be nice to cancel another privilege from burghers for another 100. Oh boy, that's a big stack. Right. At least they're pretty much paper thin. Okay, time to take this from England. That's quite a lot of overextension once again, but what can you do? 200, okay. I'm fine with massive amounts of rebels, I'm fine. Drylands as well, like what the hell, man. So many forts. If we don't want these guys running around our areas, we can instead build some maybe here on highlands. That's gonna be much more beneficial. I really don't like the war exhaustion that is constantly rising, so I will finish the war with France. Boom, son. Right, the Gallic Wars is completed. Weirdly enough, for this mission we need the province of Paderborn from Cologne. There's really no way for me to vassalize this guy unless I would attack the coalition, so I'll probably just skip that. And since I have some peacetime, let's go ahead and start integrating Naples. I will get rid of this policy, here we go, for more diplo points, and now we can also integrate another vassal at the same time. And I think I will be going for Lyon. 61k rebels in Rome, oh boy. Alright, I will need some troops. I gotta say, considering our overextension, the rebels are not that bad, it's manageable for sure. Like there's a stack here, here, it's not much. I gotta say, we're very close to restoring the Roman Empire. At this point we have 286 provinces, we are currently annexing another 20. We're gonna annex Burgundy, Bosnia, Bulgaria, that's gonna be at least 30 more. Gonna fight Castile, take these two provinces from Portugal, and I'm about to start a new war versus the Ottomans and Akayunlu. So I will probably take everything I need from Akayunlu, and I should be able to take whole Anatolia from the Ottomans because of all the bonuses that I have. Like we can go to the country modifiers. We have 20% province war score cost reduction, and we have 40% war score cost versus other religions as well. You know what, at this point let's boost up Malta. It's a bit late, but we can do it. Here we go, let's invest some manpower and some ducats. We can call in our buddy Commonwealth and we can declare this war. Easy peasy. No more overextension problems, feels good. Hey, here we go, finally we have another 100 governing capacity. I'm quite behind in these Diplo and admin technologies because of all the coring and all the annexations that I do. Trying my best to keep up though. I have all the level 5 advisors. Let's upgrade this last guy. Hey, what the hell are you doing, bro? You serious, my boy? Yeah, so this is all the provinces from Akayunlu. Beautiful. Well, that helps. I mean, it's quite ridiculous. We can take whole Anatolia and we don't even need full war score for that. What else did I need here? We can take these 4 provinces as well. It's just beautiful. Almost forgot about Portugal. Alright, why not? Let's go ahead and finish this war. Absolutely beautiful. And we completed this mission. Minus 400 Diplo though. Yeah, that cost a lot. And 300 overextension. Here's more provinces to our trade companies. Damn boy, we have over 4,000 development at this point. Alright, let's go. The coalition is crazy. Even Ajuran and Adal have entered. What the hell are you doing, Aaron Yao? Like, come on, bro. How do you even know about me? I'm glad I don't have wars to fight, because look at this, man. Just 100,000 rebels across these 2 provinces. And this is basically happening all around my country. I have successfully cleaned it all up. Beautiful. Alright, so let's finish this. You can go, buddy. I'll begin annexing Bulgaria. And I'm thinking about full annexing Switzerland. Sounds good. We can even call in our boy Commonwealth once more. Yeah, sure, let's go for this. Oh wow, 100 admin points. That is a lovely, lovely event. Super helpful. Truce with Castile will be over shortly, and then France after 4 years. Alright, so Castile next. Yes, please, minus 15% annexation cost. Oh, that's so good. Yeah. White peace with Austria. Gonna seize a couple provinces from Bosnia. Here we go, we can placate them. And we can develop one province 2 times. They're no longer rebellious. We can complete this mission. I wasn't really going for the missions this game. I probably should have, because then I would have perma-claims on the areas that I already conquered. But I mean, this is my first time restoring the Roman Empire. Of course, it's not pretty. I did not expect it to be pretty. And speaking of things that are not pretty, like guys, have you ever seen something like this? I was about to declare on Castile, and I noticed that they're allied with Brazil. Okay, check this out. Brazil actually PU'd Portugal in 1569. I don't know if this is just me, but I've never seen something like this happen. This is so funny, I gotta say. But alright, I'm gonna go ahead and declare on them. Here we go. That is another sweet full annexation. And another mission completed. Infantry combat ability. For this one we need Austria not to exist or be a subject of ours. Don't know if we will do that one. There is a league war happening, so I'm in the Catholic League. There's a bunch of nobodies in the Protestant League, bunch of weirdos, and Naples has been annexed. But this is another mission completed. Diplo reputation until the end of the game. Really good. Yeah, this one's super difficult for us. Have religious unity of 100%. I don't have religious ideas. Boom, let's go and embrace the new institution. And we can start upgrading our technologies. France time, okay. He's getting beat up by the rebels. Don't worry, buddy, I'm gonna liberate you from all these pesky rebels. And we have unlocked another idea group. So for this one, I will go with influence ideas. They're not that more needed at this point, but it's something that I could have gone for earlier. And considering I still need to annex Burgundy, maybe I will be able to take the third idea before doing so. Even Leon gets local defensiveness until the end of the game. 120 local for defense without the edict. It's insane. And we have the religious disaster now going on. Stab cost modifier plus 50% is super nasty, so I'm gonna go with the first option. The rebel's gonna spawn here. That's fine. I'm actually gonna spawn them on top of France. Oh my god. I'm sorry, my boy. I'm sorry. And he's about to get wrecked by them. Is he? Yeah, he got wrecked. Oh my god. That's just dirt. Now I occupied all the islands here from Portugal and Castile. I think I will have to invade Brazil. Oh boy, in Brazil, here I come. Has 35,000 soldiers, level 13, looking good. Hey, what you gonna do, Brazil? Rio de Janeiro is ours, my boy. Get wrecked. Just because I don't give a damn anymore about aggressive expansion, I'm gonna full annex Liège. Flanders as well, screw it. These 6 provinces already is 120% overextension. It's insane. But I mean, 28, 26, 27, it's insanely developed. They've been just sitting there and developing all these provinces. And this is after I concentrated development as well. Alright, so the war exhaustion is going a bit crazy. I'm just gonna go ahead and full annex France. Well, not full annex, but I took all their provinces in the mainland. They of course still have some African provinces, and they have quite a big colony in Colombia. Bosnia is constantly unhappy, which sucks. 383. Certainly not that much remaining. A little bit of a rebellion is spawning, that's for sure. Okay, I finally cored some provinces, it's getting better. Oh my god. This is so nasty to deal with. Every month there's like 20 stacks of rebels spawning. Okay, I think we're good. This is the first month where rebels did not spawn. Alright, screw it. I'm finishing the war with Castile, fully wiped out of Iberia. Let's go. It's all about Bosnia's and Burgundy's annexation now. We pretty much have the needed provinces. We need 34 more. There's like 17 provinces in Burgundy. Total, I think there's around 27 in Bosnia and Burgundy. And we have humiliated Austria, real Roman Empire, and a bunch more missions completed. I completed basically all the missions just by defeating Austria here. And that's it, the last mission of the game. 10% manpower modifier and land force limit modifier. Absolutely insane. These missions on the left side are not that important. 5% aggressive expansion impact for me does absolutely nothing, and these are just very short modifiers. I'm pretty sure I will have this done by 1590. Hey, nice, again, we're the papal controller, so minus 10% diplo annexation cost as well. Hey, you know what? We can start seizing some lands to make the annexation even quicker. So this would basically be no liberty desire, we can do that. And we can seize another one, here we go. All them courthouses, all them courthouses. Burgundy has been annexed. And this is the moment, guys. I'm just gonna go ahead and finish this war. I'm even taking Vienne and Pest. And that's it. Here we go. We have all the provinces required to form the Roman Empire. We have actually 433. There we go. Boom! Yes, please, new traditions and ambitions. This is actually my first time forming the Roman Empire. And everyone's leaving the coalition because they recognize that we are the good guys. So what do we have? 5% discipline, yearly legitimacy, national unrest, diplo rep, stab cost, land force limit and infantry combat ability, production efficiency, national tax, admin efficiency plus 5%, core creation cost, and years of separatism. And for the last ability we have 33% national manpower modifier. So we pretty much kept what we had with Italian ideas, but upgraded it. Some really good stuff. We also have the parliament, the senate, it's called the Roman Senate. Start debate. Oh yes, please, give me 5% crownlands. I mean, this is quite lovely. A lot of stuff to court, to be honest, yep. And our government capacity is not looking that bad anymore. We have 17% admin efficiency at this point. We could have 20%. All vassals annexed apart from Scotland, which we don't need. We have 5,424 development. Some nice trade companies that are steering trade to our main node in Genoa. Total income is 341. We could obviously boost it a lot more, but I'm gonna end this campaign right here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We finally did it. We restored the Roman Empire. If you enjoyed this run, make sure to click the like button, subscribe. If you would like to support the channel even more, consider becoming the channel member or a Patreon. And this save file will be available to patrons and channel members as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. And I want to say a huge thank you for supporting the channel on Patreon to Voino.